back, I made a pumpkin spice latte. You guys loved it. I personally really like it, but I'm a tea drinker. I don't like to drink coffee all the time. And my drink of choice is a chai tea latte. So this is how I make mine low carb. The ingredients you'll need for this recipe are a bag of chai tea, the milk of your choice, stevia, water, vanilla extract, and ground cinnamon. I got some water in my tea kettle. I'm going to pop it on the stove to boil. You're going to need to grab the mug that you're serving this in, or you can make it in a separate container and transfer it. And then you're gonna have to pick out your tea. Obviously, you'll need a chai tea to make a chai tea latte. You can go with something like a ruby red chai. This is the Rubios from Trader Joe's, and it's caffeine free, so you can drink it any time of the day. Or you can go with something like the original chai tea from Oregon Chai. This is my favorite. This is the one we're gonna use today. Oh, sweet chai of mine. So you're gonna pop that in your serving glass. And once your water is boiling, you wanna fill your cup about halfway with water. You need to leave some space for everything else that we're gonna be putting into our latte. And then you wanna let that steep for a long time because you want it to be nice and strong. I let this one go for about 5 minutes. In the meantime, while your tea is steeping, we're going to heat some milk. I'm going to use a mason jar, and you'll see why. But you can use any milk that you'd like for this. I'm just gonna use obviously unsweetened almond milk, but you could use coconut milk, or you could use heavy cream if you want to have this as a high-fat snack, or you could just use regular whole milk. This is about 6 ounces of milk, and I'm going to pop this in the microwave for a minute. Now this step is optional, but I prefer it this way. I like to add a little bit of vanilla extract to my tea, just like 1/8 of a teaspoon, a little teeny tiny bit. And a little bit of stevia, like 4 or 5 drops of liquid stevia is perfect, just to sweeten it up a little bit. And you don't want your almond milk or whatever milk you're using to be super hot. You just want to take the chill off of it so it doesn't cool down your tea. But this is why I'm using a mason jar. I'm going to put the lid on the mason jar and then screw on the top tightly. And we're going to shake this up, and it's going to make a foam. So it'll be like a traditional latte that you would get at, somewhere like Starbucks. And you just want to shake it until when you stop, you see bubbles rising to the surface. Okay, so we're going to take out our tea bag. Oh, that's hot. Careful. And we are going to pour our milk into our glass. And this is also optional, but I like to top mine with a little bit of cinnamon. And that's it, guys. This is the easiest recipe. Personally, I think it's better if I use like my raw milk from the farm. It's a whole milk than it is with almond milk, but almond milk's also really good. Any milk that you use will be great because all the flavors in here and all the spices in your chai just really make the drink. This recipe is chai high, like sky high. It's that good. And it's perfect for autumn, and it's super fast to make, so you have no excuse to go to Starbucks and get one that is loaded with sugar. So that's all for today, guys. If you make yourself a low-carb chai latte, make sure you shoot me a picture on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. I would love to see your low-carb chai lattes. And if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye. That are low carb and amazing today. We're going to start with 2 tablespoons. It's always important to snack while you're working. Chicken.